Hi everybody, welcome back to Drunk Science. I haven't posted for a while because between a job and some medical things, I haven't really been able to get in the proper state of mind for making these videos. But I'm not drunk tonight, but I'm going to give you a couple of quick science facts as sort of just a little update. So tonight we're going to talk about why hair is curly. A pretty simple thing. Now hair is made out of proteins that form what's called an alpha helix. That's one of the shapes that proteins come in, and it's just a long kind of curly chain. And proteins, as many of you know, are made out of things called amino acids. And one particular amino acid is what we're going to be focusing on tonight, and that one is cysteine. The cysteine is interesting because it's one of two amino acids in the human body that has sulfur. The other one is methionine, and a lot of the time during the processing of proteins, methionine is removed. So we don't look at that a whole lot outside of certain biological processes. But cysteine has sulfur, and this sulfur likes to bond to itself. You have these sulfur-sulfur bonds, or disulfide bonds, sulfur bridges, that form between two cysteines. And the more cysteine your hair has, the more sulfur it has, and the more of those bridges that can form. And that's when you get curlier and curlier hair. My hair is fairly straight, as you can see, and that's because it has a very low sulfur content, whereas people with very curly hair have a very high sulfur content. That's just sort of how it works. To give you an example, this is, there we go. This is what that looks like. We have a single cysteine, we have the N-terminus, the C-terminus, one cysteine amino acid, and it's forming a sulfur bridge with a second cysteine. Now, the reason why, if you go into the shower and the curls kind of fall out, or if you have fairly straight hair and you go into a humid area and then it gets all frizzy and curly, is that the presence of water disrupts these sulfur-sulfur bonds and it kind of juggles them around, right? You can also do the same thing with heat, which is how curlers work. The heat helps form those sulfur bridges. However, some people have a very difficult time getting their hair to curl because they don't have a whole lot of those cysteines to form those bridges. So as quick summary, amino acid, cysteine, has sulfur in it, which connects to other sulfur atoms in other cysteine groups, and that is what causes hair to be curly. It also is what gives hair its horrible smell when it burns, which theoretically curlier hair would smell worse if it burns, but most humans don't have a strong enough sense of smell to really pick up on the differences. I mean, my hair smells terrible when it burns, and I mean, fairly low content. But so that's just a little tide you over, little bit of science, and hopefully I'll have a real video up soon. But thanks for sticking around, and have a good however long till I see you. All right, bye.